crash killed 3 married couples Sunday when their small plane went down in a wooded area not far from the runway. CBS 42 News reporter Tim Reed joins us live from that scene. Tim?
The NTSB is now combing through the wreckage where this plane crashed, hoping to find out what caused the accident. But it could be a while before we have any clear answers. The official NTSB investigation is now underway in Northport.
Around 11:20 yesterday morning, a Piper PA-31, registration November 447, Sierra Alpha, impacted trees and terrain about a quarter mile from Tuscaloosa Regional Airport. There were 6 people on board, and they were all fatally injured.
Over the next few days, the NTSB will be gathering evidence and will document the wreckage, looking for answers. The preliminary report will be released in 10 days, and the final report released in 1 year.
We have found the pilot's logbook, but we are still searching for the maintenance records. Once we find both of those and put them together, we'll document all of them and use that throughout the course of the investigation.
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Oh, Dios!
A neighbor living near the crash site captured this video on his cell phone just moments after the crash. 6 people on board were killed after the plane crashed just short of the runway. The aircraft was en route to Oxford, Mississippi from Florida.
From my recollection, this would be the deadliest one that I'm aware of.
Sheriff Ron Abernathy says 4 years ago was the last fatal plane crash at the airport.
There's been several of them before in the past, and even some relatively close, to the airport before, but it's been several years back.
Now, the NTSB is hoping to remove the plane wreckage on Tuesday or possibly Wednesday. Coming up tonight, all new at 6, we'll hear from a woman who lives near the crash site and saw the smoke. For now, we're live in Tuscaloosa County. Tim Reed, CBS 42 News.
Thank you, Tim. And we are learning more about the victims of that plane crash. CBS 42 News has learned that they were heading home from Mississippi, as Tim said, from a dental conference in Orlando. Between the 3 couples, they leave behind 11 children. Dr. Jason Farisi and his wife, Leah, operated a dental practice in Oxford, Mississippi. They had 3 children. Dr. Michael Perry had 2 clinics in Oxford. He and his wife, Kim, had 3 children as well. And Dr. Austin Poole had a clinic in Clarksdale, Mississippi. He and his wife are survived by 5 children. This morning, there were prayer vigils held at Oxford middle and high schools. Flags in that city have been lowered in respect to the victims and their families.